Hello guys, how you doing? My name is Commander Crunch, and today I am going to be giving you guys a $500 gaming PC build. Okay, starting off, we have the Intel Pentium G3258 processor. This is a Haswell dual-core processor. It's unlocked, and it's clocked in at 3.2 gigahertz, but that doesn't really matter because it's unlocked, so you can do overclocking all that you want. For the motherboard, we have the MSI H81M-P33. This is a pretty low-end motherboard, but it's solid. It's MSI, so it's going to be reliable. And through their BIOS updates, you can actually overclock the Intel Pentium G3258. So you're all set there. It's got Sata 6. It's got USB 3.0. It's micro ATX. It only has 2 RAM slots. That's okay, because we have a 8 gig stick of RAM. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just going to do all you need and not much else. For the RAM, we have 8 gigabytes of HyperX Fury at DDR3 1600. Very solid RAM. I have some of this in not my computer, but another one in my house, and it's very reliable. 8 gigs of it, one stick, so you can add another one in later and get 16 gigs. I got the blue because it's $10 less than the red color, so I mean, if you want to spring for the red, go $10 more. Same with black, and they also have white for $10 more. For the case, we have the NZXT Source 210. This is just my go-to budget case. It's great to work in. It's roomy, lots of cable management. It looks decent, and it's just well made. So yeah, NZXT Source 210. For the graphics card, we have the Sapphire DualX Radeon R9 270. This is a 2 gigabyte graphics card. It's an overclocked card. The R9 270, which is essentially a HD 7870. So it'll play all your games at high, maybe ultra settings, depending on what kind of FPS you want to get. I'm thinking Battlefield 4, you should be able to get a solid 40 or above frames per second at ultra settings at 1080p. So this will be a great graphics card for this budget build. It's got 2 gigabytes of 256-bit GDDR5 memory, and it includes the AMD Gold tier, so that's 3 games free with this graphics card, which is just an incredible value. You can get Alien Isolation, Star Citizen, and many more, and they're all very great games. And the best thing about AMD cards is that you can take advantage of AMD Mantle, so in Battlefield 4 you should be able to get at least 10, 20, maybe even, I don't know, probably 20 FPS extra just by using this different API. So yeah, onto the hard drive. We are using the Western Digital WD Blue 1 terabyte hard drive. So it's just 1 terabyte of SATA6 hard drive storage. Not an SSD, but it'll be perfect for this build because it's cheap, reliable, and it's just got the Western Digital name behind it. And for the power supply, we have the EVGA 100-W1-500-KR. This is a 500 watt 80 plus certified power supply. 500 watts, which is perfect for this R9 270. It's exactly what it wants, and it's 80 plus certified. It's made by EVGA, which is a very good brand, and it'll just be a perfect perfect power supply for this. So yeah, that's your power supply. And lastly, since we're doing some overclocking, because you want to take advantage of that overclocking with this processor, we're going to be picking up the Cooler Master Hyper T4. This is a fantastic CPU cooler. It's got 4 direct contact heat pipes. It's 120mm fan, tower design. It'll cool it great. Honestly, if it was me, I'd spring an extra $10 and get the Hyper 212 Evo, which is just a little bit bigger on the heatsink and just a taller CPU cooler, and it'll just cool a little bit better, and it's very reliable. I have one in my PC. With my overclocked 4690K at 4.2 gigahertz, never goes above 65 degrees Celsius while stress testing, so that's what I'd suggest to get. Is one of those. And so yeah, that's all that I have for my build today. I hope you guys enjoyed. This would be a great starter PC for anyone who wants to even play at high settings, maybe even ultra, depending on the game. Assuming Advanced Warfare should run ultra maxed out over 60 FPS at 1080p. Battlefield 4 guaranteed high at 50 to 60 FPS. It'll just be a fantastic build, and that motherboard has the modern Intel socket, so you can always upgrade to a Core i5, even a Core i7 later on if you need to, and that's the whole point. It's just the upgrade path, and that's very important when it comes to CPUs, because you're never gonna want to have it for more than 2 or 3 years if you're doing gaming. So yeah, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more content from me. And by the way, behind this commentary, I am playing Titanfall. This is the new Frontier Defense game mode, which is basically just survival, and it's very, very fun to play with friends and just online. Just you sit back, relax, just have fun, and I highly recommend trying it out if you guys already have Titanfall. And if you don't, then pick up Titanfall. It's a great game. So thanks for watching my build video. The grand total for this build comes up to $505. The links will be in the description below. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more content from me, and I will be right back tomorrow with some Battlefield 4 content. So have a great day, guys.